In 2025, the integration of artificial intelligence into the U.S. economy and people's everyday lives grew to historic levels. Chipmaker NVIDIA became the first company ever to reach a $5 trillion valuation. OpenAI just this month made a blockbuster deal with Disney, allowing the tech company's generative AI video platform to use its characters. This as its advanced language model ChatGPT has skyrocketed in popularity with more than 800 million weekly users. So here to help dive into all of this is CBS News senior business and technology correspondent Jolene Kent. Joe, thanks for being here. I mean, I feel like everybody I know either uses it to get ahead in work or makes fun videos. And basically, I feel like a lot of people are saying, if you're not using it now, you're going to get left behind. Where are we now when it comes to AI and how accurate it is? Accurate question mark?
Yeah, that's a good question. And when I talk to my sources inside Silicon Valley, inside Hollywood, and of course the financial sources out on the East Coast in New York, what I keep hearing is the phrase inflection point, that this is an inflection point for AI when it comes to both businesses and consumers. When you look at what some of the bigger institutions are saying about AI, this is really about early adoption and creating these new pilot programs inside businesses to see what works in terms of establishing more efficiency. And so this is an experimentation phase, according to McKinsey, as they look at the broader picture when it comes to how companies are adopting AI. And of course, you already hit the nail on the head. When it comes to consumer adoption, we're seeing so many people use ChatGPT, Claude, obviously Google's Gemini, a major player as well. So we see this mainstreamification of AI, but there's a lot of questions. Are these LLMs really delivering what they promise to deliver? Is it too much hype? And so right now we're at this sweet spot, an inflection point for 2026.
Let's talk regulation, because the president just recently signed an executive order that will challenge any state regulation on AI. How different is that from what we saw under President Biden? And what are the potential risks and benefits for just letting this blow open?
Overall, when you look at the major tech stories of the year, including AI, crypto, and on down the line, there has been a major loosening, a backing of way on regulations by the Trump administration that certainly applies to artificial intelligence. And what you should expect to see is a lot of legal challenges, because the states for so long learned the lessons of what social media has done to society, and they saw the federal lawmakers not really able to do anything in terms of regulation, even though the companies say, oh, yeah, we welcome regulation. The states really took it in their hands to try to develop more legislation. And they continued that trend this year through 2025. Now, with the president's massive investments that he's announced on AI, hundreds of billions of dollars, along with the fact that he is very much aligned with the CEOs of OpenAI and NVIDIA, you can expect to see probably lots of legal challenges, but also a lot of opportunity for these companies to develop as they wish.
Jolene Kent, thank you.